Oh, I don't know if I could do that. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, Roy here. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 things I'm excited to do in Angeles City. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so the 5 things I'm going to show you on my screen, and you should be able to see everything on it. Also going to explain everything about why I'm doing it, or why those are the 5 things. This is going to be a short video, but I figured this would be fun. If you have any particular ideas, or if you want to give me any ideas what I should do when I get to Angeles City, not just things on Walking Street, you can give me bars if you want to, particular bars you recommend for a newcomer, not a newcomer, but somebody who's living there. Also to any particular restaurants in the area of Angeles, not just in this city itself, but outside in the provinces. So let's go ahead and get into the very first one and share my screen. Here we go. All right. First one, Aqua Planet. No, I'm just kidding. No, my girlfriend wants me to go to this because she really wants to get have fun in the water. I'm not a great swimmer, so I'm a little nervous on this, but I'm all about having fun. Plus, I need the sun because I'm pale as hell, and I really need to get some sun. And I figured this would help me, and having fun at that too. So let's go ahead. I just want to see the attractions if I can. If it'll show all the attractions. Let's see. It took me forever to even pull up the main page. But we'll get into a Aqua Loop, Boogie. That sounds more my... I do like the Flow Rider. That looks fun. The Octopus Racers, those are fun. I don't know about the Kiddie Zone. Tornado looks hella fun. Super Bowl. That thing looks huge, though. But I'm excited about that. Wave River. So it's pretty cool. That's something cool I'm interested in doing. And that's Aqua Planet, and that's the fifth one, which I'll show next, is Clark Veterans Cemetery. I have a friend who recommended this. It's a very cool cemetery for veterans, and that's something that's important for me, as my dad was a military vet in Vietnam. He's buried here at the cemetery in Georgia, and it's something that's close and personal to me in a lot of different ways other than that, and it's something I'm interested in going to see, just to experience it. So I'm excited about that as well too. So that's the fourth thing. That'll probably be the first thing I try to get to want to go to see and experience. And please let me know in the comments. Have you been there? Did you like it? How did you experience it? What did you think compared to other cemeteries, as far as veteran cemeteries, compared to the ones in the U.S.? So let me know. And the next one is going to be the Puning. I don't know if I pronounce this correctly. Puning Hot Springs. They don't have a website, so they just have a Facebook page. It's all I found. And as of right now, that's one of the things I think it's kind of cool to go do. It's outside of Angeles, so I'm excited about that. As far as traveling, just to go somewhere different. And that's going to be a cool thing to do. So I told my girlfriend I wanted to do this. This is one of the first 5 things I wanted to do. So that's going to be pretty cool as well too. All right, so the next thing is going to be for a future video, but I thought it would be kind of cool because I see a lot of people say they can bar hop. So I'm curious to know, if you have bar hopped, how many days in a row have you bar hopped? So I see guys that do it specific days, but I want to know the actual guys who do it constantly every day. What hours are the best hours just to go bar hopping with your Filipina? Not with just guys, with a group of people. Filipina, my Filipina girlfriend, her friend, and her friend's boyfriend, who's also American too. Maybe something like that. So, but my goal is to hit up all the bars and Walking Street, including the new bar. I forget the name of a new club in Angeles as well too. I can't remember what it's called, but if you can comment below and let me know, that would help me out. But I'm excited to do a bar hop, and I have a lofty goal of 5 to 7 days straight bar hopping, all day long or all night long, from the time they open up to, like, I'm all day long doing something. So that's a goal. of mine to do that, just to experience all the bars, because I cannot really, you cannot really suggest a place unless you've been to it, and you get to talk with the owners or the managers, and you get to know them, and what they, you know, kind of get a feel of what I like, because certain things I like might somebody else might not like at all. There's certain things that somebody says, hey, you gotta go to this particular bar or club, and it's not really my cup of tea. So we'll get into that. But I did fool around, fool around with Chat GBT to create something else, which is the next thing, and that's eat at every restaurant in the Angeles City area. Now, just based on ChatGPT, looking up based on, I think, I forget what website they pulled this from. This is a Google document, saying that eat at every restaurant. There's 426 establishments. Those are the ones that are, I think, pulling. They have restaurants who actually not registered, but I probably went on Google and said, hey, this is our, I don't know. But it says 426 establishments. So the goal is to eat every single one of those. If there is only 426, probably there's more. And it said it will take me 213 days to dine at all 426 restaurants. And that's to eat, I think, lunch and dinner every single day. But my goal is there is to try not just regular restaurants, but also all the Philippine restaurants, all the Philippine cuisines, including the street food. I'm not scared to try to eat street food, but I am curious to know of what particular street foods I haven't tried yet. And as you see here, it gives me a list of how to schedule it. You plan to visit each restaurant for lunch and another for dinner each day. If you're adventurous, consider adding breakfast to the mix, which I love breakfast. It's one of my favorite meals. So I do love breakfast. Count for restaurants that are open on specific days of the week. So probably redo it again, plan it out. I'm going to try to figure out all the restaurants, probably hit specific areas. But I thought that would be kind of cool to do, is hit it. I want to try everything. You can't really recommend if you try everything. I'm not picky. I love food, so I'll try anything. All right, so the next one is something I'm really nervous to do. It's I don't know if you could call it delicate, but it's a Filipino cuisine called Balut. I think it's how you pronounce it. Oh, Balut is a fertilized bird egg, usually a duck, which is incubated for a period of 14 to 21 days, depending on the local culture. So this is something I'm interested in trying. Oh God, I don't know if I could do this. Oh God. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Doug. But I'm going to try it. Just kidding. Um, yeah, but it's something I'm not afraid of that. I just probably won't look at it. But it's something that my girlfriend's really interested in seeing me try. I think she's really excited about that. She loves it because she's been doing it for her whole life. So I'm interested. Have you tried Balut? And did you like it? Did you add? I think they add a vinegar to it to help the flavor of it. Did you look at it when you was eating it? Is there a particular street food you haven't tried, or if you don't eat the street food, let me know. So let me know what you are, what you have done and have not done as far as food, what you're willing to do and not willing to do, and what things did you do when you first got to Angeles City? What was the first couple things, the first 5 things that you probably did? Probably have to write down. I don't know, but comment. Let me know. List them. Hey, these are the things I did when I first got there, other than walking street and the bars. Give me 5 things that you would recommend for me to do, and I'll add it to my list of things. And I'm curious to know what everyone's comments are. So I'm curious because I want to try different things. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and peace out.